There have been several debates in recent times on whether the PPPC remains a party of the working class. These debates later paved the way for comparisons between the lifestyles of the present leaders to those of their predecessors. Dr. Joey Jagan, who added a dissenting voice to the current construct of the party, endorsed the coalition as the right choice for Guyana.
And that is why I endorse Mr. Granger for president and this change in government to bring the alliance of Apnu and AFC to the forefront to run our affairs. Give them a chance. It is time to give somebody else a chance. I have read the manifesto of the opposition, and I agree with them what they say in their first 100 days. I support it when they talk about local elections, when they talk about procurement commission to check on how our money is being spent.
He explained that this decision is not one that is taken lightly, since the PPP was his home. But it is the only decision that can now be made to ensure the prosperity of all Guyanese. Dr. Jagan told media operatives he always believed in coalition politics and supported the bold step made by the two parties, especially their leaders. He referred to the coalition's presidential candidate as a decent man.
So why are we making the issue of if a man had a military background? That is irrelevant, but that is good for us because we need disciplined people to run our country. That's what we need, a disciplined set of people. So I give my endorsement to Mr. Granger. I think Mr. Granger could bring that. Out of the two leaders who run it, I would say Mr. Granger might be more like my father.
Dr. Jagan further posited that the attacks on Mr. Granger's character are baseless and is a mere tactic being employed by the ruling party to retain their historically grassroots supporters. For this purpose, Dr. Jagan opined that former President Jagdeo has his role to play.
Mr. Jagdeo resurrecting the past and cussing out the military and doing all that, that's a part of his game. That's his game plan, to be that way, to bully the Indians into locking in on them.
He said the PPP is now filled with a group of selfish people that can no longer provide leadership to the people of this country, since the party now thrives on a policy to divide the people.
In a lot of ways, the East Indian supporters are locked in. And then when you use this kind of description of people, they get the scared tactic works for them.
There was a renewed call by the younger Jagan to vote and vote sensibly, ignoring race and financial status, to secure a better Guyana for all. For HGP Nightly News, Kingsley Bryan.